Hi guys, thanks for joining me again. So this is the second video for tonight. I want to try and build this kit for the Memorial Day, is it? That's on Monday coming. It's Friday the 27th today of May, so what date does that make it? 30th of May? I think, yeah, 30th of May. I was talking to Charlie last night, and both him and Joss, my wife, reminded me that it's Memorial Day, as I say, and I thought, okay, well, I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday and hopefully part of Monday in order to do a build in commemoration of the day. So you've seen my video, Matchbox Monday video of this kit, and that it is one of my favourite Matchbox kits, and so I was looking for something American to build, as I say, in commemoration of Memorial Day. So I shall get cracking on this. The next part of this video, hopefully you will see some construction. Okay guys, so the Halftrack is constructed. As you can see, I've added a couple of items just to add some interest to the build. We got the this chain on the front, and one of the resin packs that Greg Riley sent me. So apart from that, everything's it's been built out the box. Had a bit of an issue fitting these ammo cases for the 20mm cannons. They kept popping off, so I've had to super glue them in. Hopefully they'll stay there now. So the next bit is to get some undercoat on this, some black undercoat, and then I can start painting it. I'll just show you the diorama. So here's the diorama, and as you can see, I've used some green stuff to fill in the gap that was between this embankment and that embankment and the railway bed. With a lot of the Matchbox dios, the sides don't butt up particularly well, and they leave a bit of a gap, so I just decided to do that to clean it up a bit. So as I say, I'm going to get this in the spray booth, get some undercoat on it, and then I'll get it painted, so I'll catch you in a bit. Okay guys, well, I got a bit carried away. Basically I was in the zone building the kit, and I didn't get any footage of any of the painting, to be honest. The build is now done, and so I will show you the final result. But before I do, I just want to raise a glass. It is Memorial Day in the United States, and so just to show my appreciation for those who gave their lives, especially, you know, freeing Europe from the Nazi tyranny during World War II. I've been privileged to visit Omaha Beach, and obviously the cemetery there, I think maybe 3 times. So yes, so this is to all those servicemen and women who lost their lives during World War II from the United States. We will remember them. Okay, so let me get the build and we'll have a look at it together. Okay guys, so here she is. Gotta admit, this is the best I've ever done this model, for obvious reasons. I wanted to make a good job of it for the day. This is the M16 Halftrack, as you know, from Matchbox Revell. Really enjoyed putting this build together. It really didn't give me any issues at all. Really like the way that it's turned out. After I primed it with the Chaos Black from Games Workshop, I then brushed on AK's AK134 olive base. I mentioned before the Vallejo olive drab is too dark. If I put a sludge wash over the top, you can't really see the definition in the recessed lines and things like that. So I much prefer to use a lighter base colour, so that when I put the dark sludge wash on, it gets some definition, as I say, within those recessed lines. So a similar thing to what I did with the Airfix Panzer. Once it was painted with the olive base, and it was dry, I then put a gloss coat on with the clear floor polish. In fact, I had to put a couple on because it seemed to be beading on the paint. It wasn't really covering very well. Once that was dry, I put the decals on, used a bit of microsol to get them to bed down. Once that was done, sealed them in with another coat of the clear floor polish. And then I did the sludge wash with, I think it's Migamo's dark wash, which is an acrylic wash again. So again, once that was dry, I just wiped it off with a Q-tip where I didn't want it. I've just managed to nip down to the garage and get a coat of Games Workshop's Purity Seal, which is like a satin matte varnish, and I think it's worked really well on this. Didn't do any chipping on this vehicle. I just left it as is. I think it looks okay as it is as well. The diorama, I wanted to do something with that because I couldn't just leave it the plastic. So as you can see, I used I painted this, and that's what the bank on the inside looked like, and it didn't look very good at all. So I've just used some tufts of flock from various manufacturers to just put that on the embankment. The rails were painted ironbreaker on the top, so it looks like a rail that was recently used, and I tried to rust up the sides of it. And then the sleepers, we've just given them like a very dark brown colour, and the ballast was given a grey colour with a wash of Norn oil. So that's it for this one, guys. I intend to get this kit again because I want to build it again. Perhaps have it in a different setting, a diorama of my own. But as I say, it is possibly my #1 Matchbox armoured kit. So that's it, guys. Thanks ever so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.